I'm a little rusty on it.
I'll hum it for you.
All right, shall we get started already? Good gravy. All right, how's everyone doing? It's Monday. God, okay. To be really honest with you, I can feel the Mondays today. I will admit that. But hey, we're here. We're doing the thing. Let's do the intro really quickly. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you might be watching this. My name is Josh, and welcome to my channel. On here, we talk news, politics, and current events, and sometimes play video games. Yeah. So, on today's show, so I'm trying to think if we should start with no, we should start with Jacksonville. But yeah, we're gonna start the show talking about Jacksonville and a few other things, kind of related to it. Then I want to take a look at the NLRB's new, I guess, rule changes. We'll look into that. Good stuff. So, we'll start with some bad news, but then we got some good news. And then we'll move on to just like, some videos, respond to some stuff, watch some stuff. Tonight's going to be a bit of a shorter show just because people got to get up early tomorrow. So a little bit more sleep is necessary for that. But either way, yeah. Ooh, goodness gracious. Either way, let's get into it, shall we? All right. Sorry, I need some water real quick. Oh my god, I don't know why. Like Mondays, man, they're just kind of the worst. Also, last week, really tired. Really, really tired after all of that last week. All right, so shall we begin? Shall we begin? All right, so Jacksonville, Florida, home of the Jaguars. I think that's the football team. And for the pandemic era, All Elite Wrestling. What is the venue for America's latest shocking and politically motivated mass shooting? Oh, goodness, sorry. Just eat dinner, and then you immediately come on, and just stuff happens. So, let's go take a look, shall we? What am I even looking to click? God. All right, Jacksonville killings refocus attention on the city's racist past. Trying to move on. All right. By some measures, Jacksonville was making strides to emerge from, I hear knocking at the door. You.
Your mic isn't turned on.
What's wrong with it?
It just sounds like you're using your computer's microphone.
Really? Can't have that. Can't have that at all. Okay, let's see. Now, does it not sound funny? It was set to a different mic, so that is probably one. What is okay? This is fine. I love when the computer just decides, nope, we're not going to use your normal mic. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's as far as I go. All right. Sounds normal now. Okay, cool. Thank you for the awareness. All right. Anyway, where was I? Right. By some measures, Jacksonville was making strides to emerge from its racist past, but the killing of 3 black people by a young white shooter was a painful and startling reminder that the remnants of racism still fester in the Florida city. What happened Saturday in Jacksonville, said 79-year-old longtime resident Rodney Hurst, quote, could have happened anywhere except it did happen in Jacksonville. The shooting occurred as the community prepared to commemorate what is known as Axe Handle Saturday, when a white mob used baseball bats and axe handles to club peaceful black demonstrators. Jesus. Demonstrators protesting segregation at a downtown lunch counter on August 27, 1960, Police initially stood by but joined the white mob when the black group began fighting back. Newspaper reports at the time said at least 62 people, and 48 of them black, were arrested for fighting and inciting a riot. Oh, look at that. Black people and white people in the 1960s to get into a fight. Vast majority of the ones who are actually arrested are black. Shocked, color me shocked. Hearst, who was 16 when the violence erupted, has been encouraged by progress following the civil rights movement, but he worries that racism is again become normalized. Hearst blames dog whistles from Republicans, especially former President Donald Trump, who is again riding the politics of white grievance in his bid to return to the White House. Let's take a look. Even so, he said, quote, Jacksonville did not need anybody to help its racism along. Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters said notes left by the 21-year-old shooter made it clear he was targeting black residents of a predominantly African-American neighborhood. He fatally shot Angela Mitchell Carr, 52, as she sat in her car and chased A.J. LaGuerre, 19, through a Dollar General store before shooting him. The third victim, Gerald Gallion, 29, was killed as he entered the store. Then the gunman killed himself. What a fucking coward. Ryan Palmeter used an AR-15 semi-automatic rifle and a Glock handgun, Waters said. He bought both weapons legally earlier this year, despite his involuntary commitment for a 72-hour mental health examination in 2017. Man, look at this fucking loser. Jesus. Yeah, the picture of, as always with a lot of these white boy shooters, the picture of, the superior race. God, fucking, it's got that, like, Family Guy looking ass smirk. Palmeter sent statements to the federal law enforcement and media suggesting his attack marked the 5th anniversary of a shooting at a video game tournament in Jacksonville that killed 2 people. That assailant also killed himself. Somewhat puzzling is the apparent lack of racial motive in the shooting 5 years ago, leaving questions about why Palmeter cited the attack in his writings. Jacksonville is home to nearly 1 million people, about a third of them black, just south of Florida's border with Georgia. The city is still coming to terms with its southern heritage while trying to become more cosmopolitan. In the shadows of the state's other major cities, Miami celebrating its glitzy nightlife and inviting beaches, and Orlando, home to world-renowned, yeah, we know that. In recent years, there were signs Jacksonville was changing, and it might still be. Jacksonville elected its first black mayor in 2011. A couple years later, another watershed moment unfolded when a coalition of activists succeeded in persuading the school board, after years of failed attempts, to rename a high school honoring Nathan Bedford Forrest, a Confederate general and the first Grand Wizard of the... Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't think founders of the KKK should be, what's it called, getting schools named after them. Since then, the city has continued to sever ties to the racist past by removing a Confederate soldier statue atop a memorial in a park bordering City Hall. The move was finalized by Jacksonville's former mayor, a Republican who once served as his party's statewide chair. By Jacksonville's former mayor, yeah. Donald Trump took Duval County in the 2016 presidential election. 2 years later, a black Democratic candidate running for governor, Andrew Gillum, won the county but narrowly lost statewide to now Governor Ron DeSantis. In 2020, Joe Biden carried Duval. Okay. I don't care about that sort of stuff. Let's go take a look at the actual sheriff's report or the press conference, shall we? I'm also gonna go grab my headphones because I forgot them.
This afternoon, a little after 1 p.m., an individual we have not yet officially identified entered a Dollar Tree in the Newtown area of Jacksonville, outfitted with a tactical vest, armed with an AR-style rifle, and a handgun. Then the shooter killed 3 people before turning the gun on himself, taking his own life. Other than the 3 individuals killed and the shooter himself, there are no additional people who suffered gunshot wounds. We are not identifying the deceased victims at this time, but I can tell you that there are 2 male victims and 1 female victim. All of the deceased victims are black. Multiple units from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office responded to this active shooter scene, as did members of Jacksonville Fire Rescue, our mayor, and city leaders. We are still in the very early stages of this investigation, so there's a lot of information that we don't know at this time. I will share with you the information that I have been able to verify. The shooter was believed to have resided in Clay County with his parents. He was involved in a 2016 domestic call in Clay County with no arrest.
What?
In 2017, he did have a Baker Act. We know that at 11:39 a.m. today,
Okay.
Sheriff Cook gave us information that he left Clay County, headed to Jacksonville. At 1:18 p.m., he texted his father and told his father to check his computer. At 1:53 p.m., the shooter's family members called the Clay County Sheriff's Office. By that time, he had already began shooting in Jacksonville. The Clay County Sheriff's Office, who has been assisting our agency with this investigation, received information after the shooting that the shooter had authored several manifestos, one to his parents, one to the media, and one to federal agents. Portions of these manifestos detailed the shooter's disgusting ideology of hate.
I will say I love this. I love this Chiefs like energy with disgust. Like, I love the energy.
Plainly put, this shooting was racially motivated, and he hated black people. He wanted to kill niggers. That's
God
the
damn.
one and only time I'll use that word.
God damn.
I want to be
God damn, just went out there and said
very
shit.
clear that there is absolutely no evidence that the shooter is part of any large group. We know that he acted completely alone. If you take a look at the images on the screen, you'll be able to see what he utilized. The weapons that the shooter used today are a Glock and an AR-15 style rifle.
Lovely.
This is
Great, lovely. Yep. Swastikas. Yep.
dark day in Jacksonville's history.
Lovely stuff.
Any loss of life is tragic, but the hate that motivated the shooter's killing spree adds an additional layer of heartbreak. There's no place for hate in our community, and this is not Jacksonville. As a member of this Jacksonville community, I am sickened by this cowardly shooter's personal ideology of hate. Homicide detectives are actively investigating this tragedy, and despite the fact that the shooter is dead, they will continue to investigate this until we have a complete understanding of what happened and even why he did it.
So, barring a lot of the rest of that, right? Because they're going to do an investigation. They're going to, get some understanding as to the, I guess, mental state, but also, like, this isn't even one of those, the guy was, a dude was crazy sort of scenarios. This is kind of one of those, I didn't realize these got deleted. Oh, no. Well, I'll fix that later. This isn't really one of those scenarios where we need to be thinking or talking about like, like how mentally unwell was this person, because I think like obviously they weren't well. I mean, they were a Nazi. You don't exactly just kind of fall into being a Nazi. There's usually like some hysteria going on, whether that be because of the crowds that you hang around, maybe the social media that you engage in, some of the information that you take in online. There's really no I think there just isn't much of a like mental health conversation to be had with this one. This was pretty plainly racially motivated. This person was just a piece of shit and went out there and committed violence against perfectly normal people because of the bigotry that he had been kind of stewing in for a while, I suppose. And when it comes down to it, the question will always kind of remain, these kinds of people with deep prejudices, they're not unique to American culture. They're not unique to, America writ large. This isn't, people all over the world and countries far and wide have deep-seated prejudices about their neighbors, about people who don't look like them, about, anywhere. You will find people like this anywhere in the world. The difference is when people with these kinds of proclivities live in the United States, they have access to firearms that they don't have elsewhere. Go to Europe, go to the UK, go to New Zealand. They just simply don't have access to this stuff. We, so much as we, as much as we always talk about mental health, and certainly that is an aspect and an element to this, but as much as we talk about it, it's just, I think it sometimes distracts from kind of the underlying problem. Our citizens just have too free of access to deadly weapons. Some people might say, well, that's enshrined in the Constitution, or someone might say, oh, well, I want to feel safe, or they'll come up with some scenario in their head, some situation that we all can agree is bad, and they'll say because this situation can happen, it justifies the open use, the laissez-faire approach that we have to firearm ownership in this country. And to that, I can't help but say it's ridiculous. It's utterly asinine, ridiculous to think that doing nothing and only loosening the barriers for firearm ownership is going to make anybody safer. Plain and simple, you loosen the laws for firearm ownership, not everyone's going to go out and buy a gun. There is always going to be a much vast majority, larger percent of the population who are not going to arm themselves because they live in a society and they believe that, and they should be able to believe this, that they can go out into society and feel safe enough to buy groceries. Now, because there are people who will commit acts of violence like this, some of those people will eventually buy a gun. It'll almost certainly happen. But not a majority of those people, not even most of those non-gun owners. What will happen is if you see a loosening of gun laws, you are going to see people like this buy more guns. They will have greater access to it, and they'll take it because they intend to use them. The idea that, what is it? People say, an armed society is a polite society. This is fiction. This is dogma. This is not real. It's just something people say when they just want to buy guns themselves because they like guns. And you know what? I like guns. But my enjoyment of anything does have to be weighed against the broad public safety.
Our Jacksonville community collectively cries tonight. To the victims and victims' families, our thoughts and prayers are with you now and will remain with you. Please know that in the face of this tragedy,
I think we got most of the information for this. I don't know why I restarted. So let's take a look. Apparently there's a probe going on. Cool. Federal hate crime investigation is underway after a white gunman with a swastika emblazoned assault rifle killed 3 black people at a Dollar General in Jacksonville, Florida. Authorities said the shooting claimed the lives of Michelle Carr, AJ LaGuerre, and Gerald Gallion. The gunman, identified as 21-year-old Ryan Christopher Palmater, left racist writings and used racial slurs before launching the attack Saturday and then killing himself, Jacksonville Sheriff TK Waters said. We got that. Historically black campus beforehand. The shooter, who lived with his parents in Orange Park in Clay County, left his home around 11:39 a.m. and headed to Jacksonville in neighboring Duval County, Waters told CNN on Saturday. at 12:48 p.m. stopped at Edward Waters University in Newtown, a predominantly black area of Jacksonville, where the sheriff said the suspect put on a bulletproof vest. A TikTok video captured him getting dressed, Waters said. A student flagged down campus security when they saw the shooter because he looked, quote, looked out of place. Edward Waters University President and CEO Dr. A. Zachary Faison Jr. told CNN. The man immediately got in his vehicle and started to drive away after being confronted by a security officer who followed him until he left campus. Okay, so let's talk about this really, really quickly, because this is a rebuttal and a argument that a pro 2A advocates really, really love to make, which is we need to harden society, we need to harden schools, we need to harden everything to make ourselves safe, right? Like that's the entire idea, right? Like, if we get more security, if we arm more security, if we do all of this stuff, right? You know why that won't work? Because in the face of this person showing up to an HBC, getting ran off by security, you know what he did? Just moved on to another target. And people are going to say, but Josh, he moved on to another target because the target he went to initially was too hard of a target. To which I would say you are mildly correct. Where you're kind of missing and where your bias betrays you a good bit is the fact that was he scared off by security? Yeah. But you just go somewhere else. You can't have security everywhere. If he went to that Dollar General and there was a guy watching the Dollar General, maybe he would have just taken the chance. Maybe he just moves on to another place, eventually landing on just a neighborhood. We can play this game of like, oh, let's harden schools, let's harden buildings, let's do this, let's do that. Eventually, shooters will just decide, I'm just going to walk out onto a public street and open fire on people. Because eventually there's just not, there's not really the, what's the word I'm looking for? There's just not really this, a barrier to commit violence to a degree. There just isn't. Like you can always find someone somewhere, who's not interested in, turning their home, turning their neighborhood, turning their whatever into a what's the word I'm looking for? Into a fortress. That's not something everybody's interested in. So all any shooter has to ever do is find a neighborhood, find an area where, people just aren't that interested in living in little fortress neighborhoods. And you'll find one. You'll definitely find one. But and like at the end of the day also, there we go, finally fixed it. At the end of the day also, it's just we can't harden everything. It's a solution that has a limit to what it can stop. You can't have security everywhere. We already have police, who patrol neighborhoods, who patrol towns, who patrol cities. That's not enough to stop this stuff. What else is there? What else do we need to do? Do we need police on every corner of every city, every neighborhood of every small town? It's a solution that's not meant to solve this problem. It's a solution to reduce it in certain places. Keep in mind also this whole idea of like, oh, have everything, have security be everywhere. Security costs money. People cost money to hire. Meaning what you're actually going to end up seeing is safer areas. You're going to have areas, you're going to have spaces that are safer, not because more people are there, not because less people are there, but simply because the people who own some of these public places have enough money to pay for security. If you ask me what's more likely to, if implementing this kind of plan of just put security everywhere. I live in the Denver metro area. You know what malls are going to get high security? Gonna get a whole bunch of security in there. It's gonna be your Park Meadows. It's gonna be your rich malls, Cherry Creek, all that sort of stuff. You know what malls aren't gonna be able to afford to hire a whole bunch of security and therefore are going to be the bigger targets? Aurora. Any of the what is it? Maybe West. No, I don't know if Westminster. Maybe, if there's, I think there's a mall up in the north end of Denver. I could be wrong, but that's all you're gonna see. You're just gonna see the proportion of shootings end up just happening in poorer areas where they can't afford security as much. We don't know, obviously, what his full intentions were, but we do know that he came here right before going to the Dollar General. Members of our university security team reacted almost immediately. I think the reports are in less than 30 seconds after he made contact and drove onto our campus. Faison said the campus security actions alone probably saved dozens of lives. It's not by happenstance we believe that he came to the first historically black university in the state first. University police followed him out of the lot around 12:58 p.m. and flagged down a sheriff's officer saying there was a suspicious person on campus. Waters said Florida will give $1 million to Edward Waters University to help the school strengthen security in the wake of the attack. Governor Ron DeSantis said on Monday. We are not going to allow our HBCUs to be targeted by these people. Despite the suspect's questionable appearance on campus, the sheriff said there was no firm evidence that he planned to carry out an attack at the university. He had the opportunity to do so, and he did not. For some reason, he was focused on that Dollar General. One of Galleon's relatives, Sabrina Rosier, said the grieving family doesn't know how to tell Galleon's 4-year-old daughter that her father is never coming home. It's hurtful. I thought racism was behind us, and evidently it's not. Dollar General identified one of the victims, LaGuerre, as an employee at the store. The DG family mourns the loss of our colleague, AJ LaGuerre Jr., who, along with 2 of our customers, were the victims of senseless violence yesterday, the company said in a statement to CNN. We extend our deepest, we know. How the carnage unfolded at 1:08. Okay, that's less interesting, or at the very least, less relevant. What's the word I'm looking for? Look, these sorts of attacks are there will be people who will tell you mass shootings, acts of violence, racially or politically motivated killings are small percentages, are small one-off incidents, that they are not statistically relevant, that they're not worth changing laws, they're not worth broad systemic cleanup. These problems aren't as big as this event might make them seem. There are going to be people who will use the infrequency of mass killings of Americans by white supremacists, by Nazis, by fascists, by whoever, as evidence that there are no problems with our relationship to guns. Don't be fooled. Other countries around the world have nationalists, have racists, have bigots, have fascists. What they don't have is access to weapons. Something that is unique for Americans. And the only way that you solve this problem in a meaningful way is common sense gun control. There are going to be people who will freak out by that phrase. There are going to be inevitably people who will come into chat, come into the comment section when this is a clip, when this is a segment, and they'll say, you want to take all our guns away, and you want to create you want to disarm the population, and they're going to be really hyperbolic about something that's hardly going to affect them, quite frankly. And we argue for these things, and I say common sense gun legislation, and that's, a list of any number of things. I'm a big supporter of, I've gone over that before, but people want to cite their freedoms and the Constitution and the interpretation that we have right now of the Constitution. But there are 3 people dead today. Should we? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go take a look, shall we? We haven't been here in quite a while now, have we? Let's see. What's today? Today is the 28th. Let's take a look. What do we got? 28th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In the United States today, as of 7:46 p.m. Mountain Time, we've lost 12 people to this stuff. And, maybe some people say, oh, Josh, 12. 12, it's 12 in a country of millions. By the way, that's only killed. I'm not even going to count the injured number. And, they'll say, oh, it's not that many people. Oh, gracious. Oh, a lot of that is suicide, and to be sure it is. But clearly there is a issue we have in this country. We are just too quick to pick up a gun, sadly. And between, whether it's people using it on themselves or using it on others, there's just a disturbing continuation of this sort of these sorts of deaths in this country. Oh my god. I don't know why. I've been struck by just extreme fatigue all of a sudden. Oh my goodness. Anyway, Biden. Okay, right. We should go over should we do some good news? I'm thinking we do some good news. That's what I'm thinking right now. So the National Labor Relations Board has in recent I should say over the last, I don't know, maybe over the last 70-ish years, we've seen a real reduction in labor movements and in labor power, and a growing strength of in terms of corporate control, corporate power. We've seen this, we've seen kind of the pendulum swing, and it seems like it might be swinging back again, because Joe Biden's NLRB has come out with some new rules, it looks like. So let's go take a look, shall we? Do that. All right. Last Friday, the National Labor Relations Board released its most important ruling in many decades. In a party line decision in Cemex Construction Materials Pacific, I think I remember that one, the board ruled that when a majority of the company's employees file union affiliation cards, the employer can either voluntarily recognize their union or, if not, ask the board to run a union recognition election. If, in the run-up to or during that election, the employer commits an unfair labor practice, such as illegally firing pro-union workers, which has become routine in nearly every such election over the past 40 years, as the penalties have been negligible, the board will order the employer to recognize the union and enter forthwith into bargaining. The Cemex decision was preceded by another one day earlier, in which the board, also along party lines, set out rules for representation elections, which required them to be held promptly after the board had been asked to conduct them, curtailing employers' ability to delay them, often indefinitely. Taken together, this is a 1-2 punch, effectively makes unions. Taken together, this 1-2 punch effectively makes union organizing possible. After decades in which unpunished employer illegality was the most decisive factor in reducing the nation's rate of private sector unionization from roughly 35% to the bare 6% at which it stands today. In the board's press release outlining 121-page decision in Cemex, it explains. So, oh my God, I'm sorry, guys. I'm like so out of it. So to kind of put like this in layman's terms, essentially, if there is a majority that wants to start a union at your job, at your workplace, you can call for basically an election for a vote, all that stuff. But if you meddle in that at all, if you do anything, and keep in mind that's been the practice of most companies when they are being threatened with unionization, you will simply incur an L. This is, as we would put it in my circle of friends, an auto L for corporations. There is no W. There is no way to, kind of bend the rules, skirt regulation, kind of, we're just, this person just, we had to downsize, or like, possible unionization. We just have to, reduce some of our employees for now because, so we have to fire this person who's leading a bunch of people in the unionization effort. Nope. Now you do some of that shit, you're done. That's it. It's donezo for you. No more. You have to begin negotiating, which is absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. This puts so much power into the hands of workers, and this is going to, I think, really bolster the ability for workers to organize, for workers to come together and get a better seat at the table. The revived framework represents an effort. Oh my God. Represents an effort to better effectuate employees' right to bargain through their chosen representative, while acknowledging that employers have the option to invoke the statutory provision allowing them to pursue a board election. When employers pursue this option, the new standard will promote a fair election environment by more effectively disincentivizing employers from committing unfair labor practices. This is a sea change, a home run for workers, said Brian Petruska, an attorney for the laborers union, who authored a 2017 review article on how to effectively restore to workers their right to collectively bargain, to collectively bargaining enshrined in the 1935 National Labor Relations Act, which was all but nullified by the act's weakening over the past half century. Taken together, Petruska added last week's decisions recreate, quote, a system with no tolerance for employers' coercion of their employees when their employees seek their legal right to collective bargaining. Petruska's 2017 article explained how an attorney's misstatement in a 1969 case before the Supreme Court, NLRB versus Giselle Packing Company, led to the abandonment of a previous board ruling in the case of Joy Silk Mills, which had required employers to recognize their workers as union and enter into bargaining if they'd refused to recognize the union after a majority of workers had voted for affiliation. The article didn't draw wide notice, at least until President Biden's appointee at the NLRB's general counsel, Jennifer Abruzzo, sent out her initial memo to the 500 NLRB attorneys across the country whom she supervised. In the memo, Abruzzo laid out the kind of cases those attorneys could pursue and suggested that they consider cases based on the long forgotten Joy Silk standard, which she viewed as erroneously discarded with demonstrable catastrophic consequences for workers' rights to unionize and bargain. Oh my god, my nose is so runny and itchy. How catastrophic? In the profile I wrote of Abruzzo in April 2022 print issue of the Prospect, I cited numbers from Petruska's article that shows, quote, in the 5 years before Joy Silk was struck down, charges of employer intimidation totaled about 1,000 cases a year. Once the softball remedies of Giselle became the standard, charges exploded to a peak of 6,493 in 1981, after which they fell along with unionization efforts generally. As the new post-Joy Silk tolerance for employer coercion became the norm, interest in organizing withered. By the time Abruzzo became general counsel, even labor lawyers had forgotten about Joy Silk, which had then been a dead letter for 52 years. UC Berkeley law professor Catherine Fisk told me for my Abruzzo profile. Abruzzo, however, told me for my Abruzzo profile. Abruzzo, however, had a long career as an NLRB attorney and had also served as a special counsel for the Communications Workers of America, a consistently militant union. Even within the community of pro-labor attorneys, she was known for her exceptional dedication to workers' rights and her knowledge of how the laws that once afforded them their rights could be revived and renewed. The brief she presented to the board in the Cemex case promoted a ruling that differs in some respects from the standards promulgated in Joy Silk, but its effect is essentially comparable. The Cemex decision secures Abruzzo's place as the most important public official to secure American workers' rights since New York Senator Robert Wagner, who authored the NLRA in 1935, the same year he authored the Social Security Act. Jeez. Since the days of Lyndon Johnson, every time that the Democrats have controlled the White House and both houses of Congress, they've tried to put some teeth back into the steadily more toothless NLRA, but they've never managed to muster the 60 votes needed to get those measures through the Senate. The Cemex ruling actually goes beyond much of what was proposed in those never enacted bills. Still, there's one crucial element to restoring workers' rights that has yet to be accomplished. Companies can still indefinitely refuse to agree on a contract. Some of the failed labor law reform bills included provisions mandating that an arbitrator impose a contract if no agreement has been reached after a specified period of time, say 90 or 180 days. Absent such a provision, workers' rights can still be thwarted, which we're seeing happen in real time with the inability to complete a first contract at hundreds of Starbucks shops in Amazon's warehouse in Staten Island. So this is also the thing. Pretty much like if you can still just not agree to a contract, I don't know if I love the idea of the NLRB stepping in, or at least an arbitrator stepping in and pretty much imposing a deal, mainly because who that arbitrator is, I don't think we can like. I guess my concern is who the arbitrator would be, you know, because is it like, oh, an arbitrator under a Republican presidency would be somebody who's always going to side with the corpos. If it's always a Democrat, you can be assured that they'll side with workers. It's just kind of one of those, how much can that be influenced, I guess. Let's see. Nonetheless, CEMEX should open the door to more organizing campaigns than American labor has seen for decades. At least among those areas. Teamsters, National Nurses United, private sector wings of yep. Let's see. That still have robust organizing departments. It could help the steel workers, the newly led United Auto Workers, and the machinists to organize the federal incentive-driven factories springing up in the historically anti-union South. One reason that these two landmark decisions came down last week was that the term of one of the three Biden appointees to the board, Gwen Wilcox, is about to run out. Board terms normally last for 5 years, but Wilcox was appointed for just 2 years to fill out the balance of the term of a member who had retired early. Once she's off the staff, there will just be 3 members since one of the board's Republican seats has now been vacant for nearly a year. By mutual consent, the board is composed of 3 members of the presidency's party and 2 from the right. Makes sense. And when it only has 3 members, the board is forbidden from making decisions that change its rules. The normal procedure for filling seats on the board. All right. Hence the timing of last week's 1-2 punch on the eve of Wilcox's departure. Even if just temporary, it will require the vote of any one of Manchin, Sinema, or Murkowski to restore the board to its rulemaking authority. Despite the drama, last week's punch was historic. Congress passed the NLRA to give workers the right to deal with their work issues immediately, not to have them delayed and denied by employers who feel free to violate the law. A ruling that restores that right, and that's what the CEMEX ruling does, is terrific and long overdue. Yeah, so, okay. So, briefly, before I pass out, because, boy, am I like, yeah, oof. Democrats, the Biden administration, need to be loud about this stuff. These are the kinds of actions that will, like, I feel like people in mainstream media and in, like, those kind of more professional circles look at this story and don't really see much in it. They like, I suspect that they recognize that they guess it's good, but they don't really understand, I think, how positive of a development this is, and also how popular it could be, which are going to be really, really important going into 2024. Biden is proving to be we have the rail situation from last year, and he's not getting a pass on that. But it's quite impressive to see between the FTC and between that and the NLRB, the regime that Biden has built up behind him with this. He said he wanted to be, a big pro-labor president, and I do think he's fallen short in some places, but I also think it's undeniable to say that this is just an unequivocal win for labor. And this isn't like an unequivocal win for labor in like this sector or for this employer or anything like that. This is a unambiguous win for every single person who clocks in and clocks out. This is good. This is what Democrats need to be running on. Stuff like this. But yeah. It's just, you know, you love to see it. You love to see it. It's good stuff. All right. Should we go? Okay. I'm gonna go on a break for like a minute here, and then we will assess and go from there. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds good. So this is what I'm thinking. So it's Monday. All right. So the last couple days of work have been like just long days and kind of tough days. And I think that's why, because around this time is like is when my energy would just start to drop a good bit. I think that's why I'm feeling such malaise, such a drag right now. So this is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking we do. This is what I'm thinking we do. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. Just stick with me here. Stick with me for a minute here. All right, stick with me for a minute here. What if we, what is it? It's 8:07 right now. What if we try to make it to 9 o'clock, but I'm going to play, I'm trying to think, do I want to play some Democracy or do I want to play, like, I feel like if I do something more, you know, a little bit more interactive, that might force me to not, like, just kind of drain and drag. Let me take a look here. But God, yeah, I don't know why it's like, my good God, I'm just out of it right now. You know what I saw also? The what's it called? The I'm thinking at some point. Okay, guys, hear me out. I'm thinking at some point of getting GTA and downloading one of those mods where it's like a survival thing, and then we play that. That's what I'm thinking right now. Ooh, could we? Could we? Oh, I'm trying to think. What could we play? We could. Oh, we could. No, maybe we should stick with it with democracy. If we can make it to like 8:30, I'll be happy. Just so at least like, I was on here for a good little bit. And because I don't like not having like any anything up. We've done 2 stories and that's all well and good. I'm not mad at that, but like I said, I don't know, guys. I'm just I am out of it right now. I'm struggling. I don't know. I don't know. Just put yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna boot this up. See how I feel about it. See how I feel about. Is it? Are we loading? Are we not loading? What's going on? Hello? Am I crazy? Oh no, it's right there. Okay, cool. That was weird. All right. What does this usually? Doesn't this usually go? Fuck shit. Which one's? Whoops. Which one's 3? 3's the middle. Okay. It's weird. Oh, what? It's not? Let's try that. That might do it. That didn't do the thing it said it was gonna do. Well, that's not right. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm really just, my brain feels like mush at the moment. Oh, goodness. Also, my laptop's acting really weird. It's been acting a bit weird lately, just in general. No, do not do that. Yeah, 10. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Yeah, this was okay. Cool. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's play a little bit of this. See if I can like break out of the like ugh that I'm in at the moment. All right. Where were we? Ah, this one. All right. Let's take a look. Where are we at? Oh yeah, let's turn these bad boys off so those aren't so. There we go. Let's get them out of here. I'll do this to save my computer a little bit. All right, cool. Let's take a look. Data is showing that we will have visible value, start trigger. Okay, what do we got? Unemployment. Doesn't that mean sometimes I can never tell when unemployment count a percentage of your population. Like, I'm trying to think what because it's always green is good, right? Yeah, because it's always, the green is means you're in the right direction. Loyalty, loyal, adequate, cool. Poor, whoa. Small extremist religious orders known as angels. Close eye. Oh, buddy, Evangelical Alliance. Okay. We should probably... Well, this is as high as that's gonna go. Intelligence services? Right. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, good enough. All right, let's take a look. What do we got? Let's see. How much? Oh, no, wait. Oh, I'm at the end of the turn. Okay. Okay, I'm at the end of the turn. Sorry. There we go. National cyber attack. What do we got? Our country's core computer systems have been hit by a major cyber attack. Banks, media outlets, and government websites were all targeted by huge foreign botnets, overwhelming servers with an extraordinary number of online requests. It is clear that a historic aggressor is behind the attack, angering patriots, of course. Fake news. What is this? Wait, yeah, fake news is now widespread on our country's social media. Oh boy. It's not good. Unemployment, GDP, okay. New major party donor, a fundraiser managed to attract a new wealthy individual to donate future campaign fund. Make sure you keep the donor happy. Da, 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 da. What's your thing? You, the religious and the retired. Okay. Budget report. We need to reduce spending or raise taxes. Situation imminent. Technology backwater. Our hands. Okay. What do we got? Oh, we got 19 though. We got 19. That's good. Let's see. We should probably foreign policy. We should probably do this. I don't really want to spend that much money on this, to be honest. Okay. I'm fine with spending like 500. That's fine. I'm okay with that. What else we got? Alcohol awareness. That's, oh wait, what's this one? Oh, right. Alcohol awareness, welfare, fraud department. Oh, yes. Let's see. When government gives so much money out to welfare, it's essential that the money is correctly targeting exploited people making spurious claims. Dedicated fraud department, detect, right. We want to do press ad campaigns. Let's see. At what point? Ooh, okay. Yes, this is what I want. It's gonna. So my whole thought process here is, if it's gonna cost me this much, and I'm getting, you know, if I'm making money on it, then that's fine with me. That's kind of my. If we're making money off it, then that's fine with me. Let's see. What do we got? Keep country tidy. No. Reforestation. That is good. Youth politics. I don't know if that's. Let's see. Plants are a way to make water suitable for humans. All right. Let's take a look. How much more political capital do we have? Oh, we got. Okay. Income tax. That's fine. Well, okay, wait a minute. And this reason is that it is popular with socialists and the low paid. Income tax is generally a progressive tax. The wealthy pay more. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Understood. Okay. Whoa. Jesus. Yeah, okay. No, we're not gonna do that. That's a bit out of the bounds, you know. Right. Let's take a look. Retirement age. Retirement age is fine. Food stamps. What do we got? I would like to move food stamps up a bit. That's what I would like to do. Again, this is, well, yeah, we're already at doctor's agreement, which is fine with me. We'll move it up later. What is this? Child benefits. Do that by a lot. What is this? Imprisonment. Jesus. Banford. Well, yeah, I think so. I guess I don't really. Yeah. What did they say? Oh, 1 second. What did they say happened? Cyber attack. Okay. Should we do like Oh, I don't know if I have enough for press freedoms. State schools. Boy. Oof. Yeah. What is this one? Secular education. Art studies. That's fun. Circuses, low budget movies, theaters, art gallery, art subsidies. Oh, I don't know why I thought studies. Okay. Wait, no. Where's consumer rights? No, because it's all taxes. Automation tax. Yeah, let's keep that going up. Oh, that takes 5 though. That's so much. Yeah, that's like so much. I don't even wanna. Do we have any other? Let's see. Debt interest. Yeah, military spending is still super fucking high. I should have brought this, honest to God, I should have brought this down a little bit more. Ceremonial only. Well trained, yeah. Let's see. Border controls. Right, I don't think I can. Foreign aid, that's fine. Refugee policy, it's fine. Nuclear, that's fine. Immigration rules. What the hell is this one? Diplomatic service. Go beyond just having an ambassador. Oh, right. I set this recently. Okay. Agricultural subsidies. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What else we got? Ban tobacco. State health services. Yeah, this is where we need to go. Oh god, excellent health provision. Seriously, yeah. But we need a lot of capital for that one. Media monopoly. What is competition law? State broadcaster. What do we got? State-owned broadcaster can provide impartial and independent. Oh. News without influence from corporate advertising. Yeah. I think that's the rest of it. Okay, cool. It's cool with me. It's cool with me. It's cool with you. Actually, what if I move this all the way over a little bit? Or not all the way, obviously, but what if we move this a bit over so that we don't have to... All right, let's take a look. Unemployment. Okay. Extradite terror suspect. We should send our terror. Okay, let's see. Middle East country with which we have no formal extradition treaty has requested that we extradite an immigrant living here to them to face charges of terrorism. They accuse them of being responsible for car bombings in their capital city. Confessions of other terror suspects, which may have been made, quote, under duress. No. In that case, then we're keeping it. Yeah. Let's see. 76. That's good. Security briefing. Keep a close eye. Cabinet is doing all right. All right. Everyone seems to be. Ooh, we're at 18. That's good. Can we? Which I know we can. We absolutely can reduce military spending. That costs a lot. Oof, jeez. Yeah, that costs us a lot. Transport. What do we got? Road building. Some expansion. No, we should. No. I don't know if. Wait. How much? Oh, man, we only have 7 left. Oof. Let's take a look. CCTV cameras. I don't love CCTV cameras, body cams. No, stop. Don't do that. Let's see. Alcohol law. What is this? Minimum age 21. Low strength beer only. Oh, what's this direction? Minimum age is 18, 16, no limits. Strong restrictions. Yeah, I think we're fine where we are at. Community policing. Ooh, working with, ooh, yes. Why would this increase alcohol abuse? Let's see. Let's see. Gender transition. Gotcha. Death penalty. Is there like, well, I guess, oh, I can't cancel it. Darn. Tasers, that's fine. What is this? Water cannons. What the fuck? Non-lethal, generally low risk method to crowd control. Cancel it. Cancel all the policies current effect. Yeah, get the shit out of here. Let's see. We still have 5 left. Who has other ideas? Free parenting classes? Cyberbullying awareness, compulsory school. No. Let's see. Tobacco awareness, alcohol awareness. City farms. Ooh, what's this? Love to buy fresh produce. That is true. People do like to buy fresh produce. Smart meter program. By installing smart meters into their homes, people can save money and environment at the same time. Energy industry, I'm sure doesn't like this. Maybe we'll go like, let's see. Okay, cool. Damn. And then let's see what else we got. Labor Day. Consumer rights. Right. I don't think I can do anything else actually. I love how the idea that like I love the idea that if you have a race description, that's funny. That's really funny. Is their race? Jesus. I love how the lower, the more, yeah, that's kind of funny. What the hell is this? Oh, right. What else we got? I think that's it for this turn. Oh wait, what is this? State. Oh yeah, we need to do this basically. Wait, how do we where's single payer? That's also like a big school vouchers, no interest, regulate social media. What would that be in? Would that be, oh, they have UBI in here, okay. UBI, one child policy, Jesus. Compulsory work, childcare provisions, okay. I'm just looking to see trade union protection, vertical farm subsidies, state telecoms. I wonder if oil drilling subsidies, I wonder if they have what's it called in here. I'm trying to think what I was thinking of. It was what did I say? I said something out loud. Universal basic income. What was I thinking? Ah, damn, I can't remember now. CO2 campaign, bans. Yeah, wouldn't universal, what would that be in public services? Maybe single payer healthcare for, no, I don't know what that would be in. I'm not sure what that would be in. Okay, we got one more. We'll just bank it, I guess. Yeah, we'll just bank it. Tweeting random. Message. What is this? Nathaniel Castillo. Currently working as Secretary of Commerce. As a result, yeah, I know. Suggested policy to implement. What the fuck? Right to die. What is this? Futile. The state often makes it a crime to assist in someone's early death. What the fuck? Uh-huh. Oh, this is what you want? Single doctor's agreement. Family agreement. In extreme circumstances, multiple doctors agreement. I think that makes the most sense to me. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. Because, like, what? Families... Because, what? Families back here... Yeah, I think... Yeah, I think... Yeah. What is this? Business conflict. Show details. What do we got? Global economy is taking a hit. The debt's staying pretty much the same. Interest rates going a bit up. GDP, okay. Polls, 74%. Data showing that we will have a potentially bad situation. Drug addiction, okay. Well, in that case, what if we do... Is there like a drug-specific one? Research, grants, trade council... Young entrepreneur scheme. Scheme. Why is it a scheme? Trade council. What is this? Trustworthy trading partners, foreign countries with the establishment of trade council. Interesting. Taxes, junk food tax, public services. Let's see. Yeah, do we have anything? Drug treatment scheme. Oh, why is it called scheme? Pushing people into taking illegal drugs only goes so far. What people really need is treatment. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. If we're gonna have a problem with this, then shit, yeah. Let's, like, deal with that right now, then. Alright. God damn, I'm already out of fucking moves. What do we got? Achievements? Total oh, okay, those kind of achievements. Okay. State pensions. Where is... Oh, my goodness. Where's military spending? Oh, nice. It's all the way down here. Okay, state schools, pensions, the debt. Okay, cool. That's good. Food stamps, right? Uh-huh. Health tax credits. All right, cool. Yeah, which one's... Wait. Which one's health tax credits? Show me. What is this? Medium, high. System of tax reductions and credits designed to encourage people to spend their money on private healthcare in order... Oh, no. What am I doing? No. No. Okay, I need to find wherever the... What's it called? Well, let's take the next move. Alright, political relationship downgrade. What is this? Key trading partner has downgraded their political relationship with our country. Drastic step that has resulted in foreign relations soaring between our nations. Souring, sorry. Foreign trade and investment will suffer with a significant portion of this economic activity withdrawn. Cool. Our data technology backwater. Credit ratings are worthy just BBB. Worryingly just BBB. We need to fix this. Either growing our GDP, cutting expenditures, or increasing taxation. Polls report, we're at 78. Elections report, getting more popular last quarter. That's good. Global economy is in recession. This is having... Okay, so we're in a recession like everybody else. So I wouldn't... Because that's the thing, right? It's like the rest of the world's also in a recession right now. There is no need to freak the fuck out about it. What is this one? Oh, tourism, right? What the hell is this? Oh, GDP. All right, let's take a look. Food prices, inflation doesn't look like it's going really anywhere. GDP, on the other hand, yes, has taken a bit of a hit. We know that. International trade. It seems like a lot of these are... Yeah, because I don't... Yeah. Automation. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look. Why is it... Oh, because it's not... Oh, that's weird. Wait, go... Do I need to, like, change the thing? I think I actually do have to change the thing. Okay, let's save game really quickly. This one? Save. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Main menu. This. I guess give me 16. Yeah, give me 16 by 900. I don't know what DPI aware is. Okay, that might be. Okay, there we go. I think we're good. Oh yeah, now I can see the edges. Okay, cool. So it's really making it a bit difficult for me to see anything. All right, where were we? Oh, okay. Unemployment. Okay, what do we... Okay, what can we, like... Right. What can we, like... Abortion law, what is this? Limited circumstances. Yes, don't do anything. No, but there is, in terms of... Food Standards Agency. Right. More than anything. Okay, so let's take a look at our issues at the moment. Or like what's kind of going on. Where are we at? You, yeah, you're upset. Why are you upset? Right, because you don't have, because you like capitalists. That's why. Fine, we'll hire a replacement then. Suitability, economy, pretty high. Oh, wait, what is this? Suitability, experience campaigning. Well, guess what? You're hired now. All right, cool. Need somebody who believes in the cause. All right, what do we got? What is this? Diverted profits tax. Let's see. Tax levy on estimates regarding large companies' profits earned in this country, regardless of their actual reporting. This is used to prevent multinational companies. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. 3 hells yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Only it costs us a couple mil. It's going to bring us in 25. All right. So, yep. Yep. 3 for that. That's cool with me. Right. Let's take a look. Oh boy, that's a lot. Okay. We'll move this up as far as we can before it turns to 10. Okay, cool. That's 5. That still leaves us with 10. After that, selective schooling. The fuck is this? Has taken a view that whether best that all students be educated together in the same classroom regardless of the ability to desire, blah, 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 or maybe even dedicated schools for those with the highest. Oh, okay. What is this? What is this? Not proper liberal concepts of personal freedom. This policy represents a range of measures that the government can take to limit or eliminate smoking. At the lowest level, this would ban smoking in certain locations. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's complete ban. This is okay. So, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, mainly because it's just not really. Let's see. God damn, dude, labor laws. Fuck. We need to like. What do we have left? We have 5. Tobacco tax. I don't care too much about that. I don't. Yeah, that's not really important to me. State health service. Yes. Science funding. That's all well and well. Okay. Microscopes. Electronic microscope. Partial. Jesus. What? Funded by private companies. In some countries, the majority state-sponsored science can be useful. Yeah. Maybe let's do up to 2. Yeah, I'll take that for 2. Oh yeah, do we have any ideas? State pensions. Do we have any ideas? Bicycle subsidy cycling campaign. No, not yet. Drug enforcement. Very specific demands of enforcing our nation's restrictions on narcotics. Trained sniffer dogs, undercover agents, and border police all work together. I'm really just not a drug hawk. Right to die, right. I already saw that. Speed cameras. Thanks, I hate it. God, I hate those. I fucking hate those damn things. Food stamps. Just make sure people are... Actually, no, let's... We have like one more. We'll bank this as well. Competition law. There we go. That's a worthwhile change. Pro small business. Cool. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Policy reversal. Voters have noted your reversal of position regarding labor laws, and this has affected their perception. I don't know. Trustworthiness over time. I'm not sure. What is this? Keeping your promises and your principles, not doing U-turns on policies and sticking to manifesto promises, if any, from previous terms will boost their perception. Trustworthy over time. Oh, okay. Understood. Labor laws. What do you mean by reversal on labor laws? I don't even know. Policy flip-flop? What policy flip-flop? Need public religious broadcast. Nope, that's not happening. Oh, here we go. What is this? Oh, cool. I understand what they mean. Okay. Your scriptwriters have prepared some punchy slogans to go in your speech, and you must choose which ones to use, up to 4. They may polarize some voter groups. Okay, cool. First of all, we must face the truth, and then we can... let's see. What's this one? First of all, we must face the truth, and then we can change our course. We simply must have faith in our country, faith in our ability to... Can I see this one? On this day, we come to proclaim an end to petty grievances and false promises and worn out dogmas. Oh, I understand. Okay, this one is happiness 76. Happiness, socialist happiness 76%, membership 17%. Capitalist happiness. Okay, gotcha. What do we got here? Motorists. Yet our distress comes at the failure of substance. We are stricken by no plague of locusts compared. Oh, okay. Okay. The youths, but the retired won't like it. The world with little note or long, not. Okay. Perceptions. What do we got? Trustworthiness. That's not bad. Strong leader, compassionate. That's good. That's good. Media stunt. Okay. Fundraising. Oof. They are getting a lot more donors than this, I will say. Parties. Right. Activists have the new right and the opposition. Active boost of voter turnout 1%. Activists 179.78. So we have basically the same. Members, they have actually grown a little bit. Fanatically opposed, I bet. Manifesto pledges are optional but can boost support voters. Pledges last until the end of the next turn and will cease or cause unpopularity if broken. There are currently no. Oh, right, because I have to. Pledges can be made. Okay, right. Let's see. Oh, did I have this selected? I didn't mean to do that. It's hard to read. What do we got? There's so much good, so much positive and excitement in the country now that, okay. Oh my God, this is gonna cost me so much. It's gonna cost me so damned much. Water industry, what do we got? Okay. Yeah, like that's gonna cost me like so freaking much. Minimum wage, that's fine. Space program, no. Quantitative. Oh wait, what is? Yeah, we do this at like a minimum. Actually, we could probably stand to do a bit of this, but I'm also not really a big fan. Retirement age, that's fine. Seriously, why are trade unionists not cool with me? Like what are they? Ooh. Interesting. Let's see. Like, shouldn't trade. Okay, let's see. Unemployment. That is true. Let's see. Oh, right. Woof. Okay. We are petrol tax. That's not really what I'm looking for at the moment. Pollution controls. Recycling. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So what I'm running into is, what is this? What's this one? Oh, poverty. Okay. Rent controls. Yeah, make sure those are good. Those are in place. Firearms laws. What is this one? Car usage, tobacco use. Oh, I understand. Okay. Education, abortion laws, art subsidies, faith school subsidy. Oh, yes. Yeah. Policy to cancel all policies current effects. Yeah, like, God, that's like so much. Religious schools can achieve good academic standards. Their supporters make a case that the government should subsidize methods of education that are proven to be effective. Critics say that religion is no place. Yeah, I'm with that. Yeah, I'm with that. Cancel this. Cancel you. Sorry, don't know what to tell you, rubber bullets. Right. Subsidized buses. What do you got? Telecommunications initiative. Okay, let's take a look. What can we do? Oh, there's like so many things. Privacy science funding. Unemployment, tourism, high earners, consumption, traffic congestion. What if we, what am I looking for? What if we stamp out racism week? Adult education, ban alcohol, climate change, no. Oh, transport. What am I saying? Fuel efficiency standards. That is carpooling, cycling. Oh, I want. Damn it! We need to get the buses. We need to get the buses and the trains. We're not there yet, though. What if I just banked all of this? Yeah. I mean, we could do a little 2% raise. It's not gonna be very popular now, will it? We haven't raised sales tax at all. That might just have to be something we take the hit for. Right. Where's the campaign? Oh, here it is. What is it? Campaign speeches are available. Budget report. Yeah. Right. Oh, right, because I need to spend it. Okay, right. Okay. All right, let's take a look. A bailout. Let's see. Stargazy Steelworks Incorporated, one of the largest steelworks in the country, has run into serious financial difficulties and is on the verge of going under. The company executives think they can get new orders in and keep the company going if the government will provide an interest-free loan to keep them running for the next few months. Help the company do nothing, take partial ownership. Obviously, we do not want this company to fail, but handing taxpayers cash to the private enterprise with nothing in return is foolhardy. Let's bail them out, but seize a minority stake in the business as a condition. The company employs thousands of people, and there are a lot of other companies that provide services for them who will also be affected if the company goes under. Just think, okay, help them do nothing. This is called the free market. The company's going under. Yeah. You know what? This is you're ours now sort of deal. All right. Environmental protests have ceased. Oh, that's good. Terms of technology, which is having bad effect on our competitiveness. Okay. Is there a specific? Oh, space program. Okay, so we need So we need some science funding is what I'm understanding. Debt crisis. The country's now in the middle of a debt crisis. Makes sense. Currently members, economic forecast, situation imminent, corporate exodus. Oh, are they doing the thing where it's like, should put corpses on our hands? What is this one? Oh, because the minimum wage is still too high. Is that it? Hasn't productivity been? Yeah, productivity's going. Yeah, you see, look at productivity's 31%. All right, what do we got? Still have 18. Boy, howdy. Let's see. Middle income folks. What do we got? Property taxes are fairly low. Get ready to hate. No, I'm just joking. We're not going to do that yet. Although we will at some point. Let's see. What am I thinking? The economy. State telecoms. Tax shelters. What is this? By not fully taxing the wealth super rich, tax shelters can be a great way to encourage successful entrepreneurs. Fuck you. Technology grants. GDP. Yes. Yeah, we should. Yeah. Yep. How much is this going to cost me, by the way? 8? No? I can never tell the number that it's going to cost me. Well, let's do high. Let's do that one. God, yeah, that took a lot. Let's see. Parents. Narcotics. What is this? Oh, yeah, that's that's all I'm willing to do. Let's see, public services. Where is healthcare vouchers, human cloning research, forced political military, faith school subsidies? That's what I should have done. I should have just gone through every policy and been like, all right, this out, this in. Stem cell research, state water companies, school prayers, public religious broadcast, public libraries, organ donation, national anthems in schools, national anthem at the start of stuff, human cloning, compulsory climate change, ban. Yeah, I don't. Reforestation, country tidy, compulsory water meters. Cyberbullying, compulsory school sports, CO2 campaign. Okay. Let's take a look. Labor laws. Ooh, yeah. Damn it. I still can't. I still really want to get into the consumer rights. Still really want to get that high. Nuclear fission. Expansion. What the fuck is this? This is arguably renewable energy. Oh, yeah. We should. No. We absolutely should do this. Absolutely should do this. We'll do 4. We'll move it up. I can move it up a bit for 4. What is this? Capital gains? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I've been meaning to do that. Embezzlement funds recovered. Money siphoned from... former leader has been recovered from foreign banks. The level of corruption in our society is reduced. Our enforcement agencies are unimpeded to right the wrongs of the past. Nice. I love the GDPs. Like, what is emergency powers are now in place? What do we got here? Value. Don't know what that is. Debt crisis. Political capital. Gotcha. Country especially bad. Normal politic rivalries are set aside. The whole system gets... interesting. Manifesto promises available. Interesting. Situation infinite. Food crisis. Budget report. International credit rating agency. The bad sign. Pushing up the rate of interest way up. Gotcha. Sounds good. Oh my goodness. Oh, 530. Wow. That's like a lot. All right. What do you want? You want a reduction in spending. Okay. Understood. Let's take a look. What business cards? What is your big okay. Armed police? No. We need to... Okay, so this is what we need to do. We need to, like, go through and figure out what we don't need to spend money on. Honestly, we should have done this in the beginning, but I kind of just forgot all about it. All right. Military spending. We could continue. See, this is the thing, is there's not... We don't really... Most of it... most of it's coming from interest, which means... Let's see, what could... We could touch military spending a bit. But I don't really know if we, like, need to. Either way, we'll drop this down just a bit. It's only going to cost us 6. No, not payroll. What am I looking for? There it is. Yeah, we can do... Yeah, because normally this is... Yeah, because this is an income tax, so... I don't think we want to go anything above... Well, if we're being honest, we could go to... We go up to there. That's only going to cost us 9. Taxes. Yep, keep doing that. It's going to cost us a lot. Actually, let's see. Let's take a look. Let's see. But its effect is limiting those people in society earning enough to be paying tax. Okay, like a system of tax reductions and credits designed to encourage people who spend money on private healthcare. Oh, okay. No. We don't want to do that. Well, what we do want to do. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can afford quite a lot of this. Diversity grants. What do we got here? Although not all citizens pursue state employment, youth income, social more educated workforce. Yes. Generous grants. Can I just do universal? Is there just like a universal fucking, what's it called? Deficit 311 million, expenditures, income. Yeah. Let's see. God damn it. Wait. Wait. Which is wait. Did it think I spent that on something? Did it think I spent that on something? Where's the wait, education, where is it? Where, excuse me? State schools. No, I know that. Postal. Technology. What are you? State. Well, wait. Wasn't there a search? Grants? Is that what it was? Grants. Shit. I feel like, I really hate when it does that. Did it do it? Did it accidentally charge me for that? Because I know I didn't. Because I'd backed off of that a little bit. Space. Safety laws. Let's see. Populace raise money in the government direct taxes, earnings dedicated, income taxes, generate progressive tax. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I already touched this. I already did this. What do we want to take money out of? Well, then again, I have to what's it called? Fuel subsidy, that's fine. Food standards, that's fine. Let's see, CCTV cameras. Charity tax relief. Recreational drug. Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah, we should definitely do that. Shouldn't we? I think I only had 2 left, so that's fine. What do we got? What is this? Current value. Human development. What is this? The average level of human development in our country is metrics of 3 dimensions. Interesting. Income tax cut by 20%. Oh, I get it. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Continue. Election results. Would it really be that much worse? Turnout. All right. Hit me with it. Non-voters. Jesus. Damn. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. We're still okay. 42-22. Like, oh god, fucking destroyed. Breakdown. Hit me with it. Retired. Turnout 59. We got 58 out of the 59%. Socialist 53 out of 65%. You all can't be fucking. What's the word I'm looking for? Please, state employees 44 out of 65. Ethnic minorities 44 out of 64. Capitalists 40 out of 64. The religious 37 out of 64. Wealthy 31 out of 56. No shock there. The poor 55 out of 61. Liberals 48. Youth. The youth vote 44 out of 67. That's pretty decent. Middle income 30 to 68. Everyone. Wait, did I just read that? Everyone. 42. Yeah, obviously. 42%. Yeah. Changes. List of changes state your current since you were. CO2 emissions have gone down. Business confidence has gone down. I'm kind of okay with that. GDP, we can fix that. Oil demand has gone down. Private housing has gone down. Air travel has gone down, but the environment has gotten a bit better. Traffic congestion has gotten a little bit. Traffic congestion has gotten worse. I think that always means worse, but it's really weird. Currency strength, yeah. Car usage, again, worse. I'm not ever sure how to. Tourism, a little bit worse. Lifespan's gone up. Stability, actually gone down a little bit. Okay. Pensions, equality's gone up. Foreign aid received has gone up. Unemployment has gone up, unfortunately. We will have to figure that out. Productivity seems to be actually doing pretty well. We'll have to kind of see. High earners, yeah, I'm sure they're mad. Poor earners, food prices. Okay. Might have to do some price controls, you know what I'm saying? Voter analysis. What the fuck? Okay. Compass. Let's see. Where am I? Begin next term. Let's see. Show politicians. Show voters. Oh, okay. Is there somewhere where I landed? Show politicians. Show turns. Oh, okay. Turn 16. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I don't know, dude. Begin next term. All right, let's do it. Oh my god, now we need to. Okay. You seem to be cool. Everyone's kind of green right now, except for you. You don't seem to like it. So, let's see. You can take the opportunity of the selection win to reshuffle your cabinet ministers right now without losing political capital. If you need to throw out some disloyal, replace them with loyal time, now is the time. Okay, cool. You guys seem fine. You two definitely. Transport. Loyalty kind of, okay. You seem to care. Conservatives, capitalists. Again, one of you motherfuckers. Motorists. Okay. Okay. I'll shift you over to that. Better get along. That's all I have to say. Retired and liberals. Or okay. That'll at the very least help us out in terms of political capital. All right, cool. Think we're good. All right. Corporate. What is this? New bills proposed that will allow a corporate entity to be prosecuted for manslaughter when they have been found guilty of negligence resulting in a loss of life. Yeah. Yep. That seems. Yep. Let's see. Universal grants, right? What is this? Changes to the policy university grants so close to the election has made some of the voters cynical about your party. Okay. Cool. We are happy to report the obesity problem now seems to be under control. Well, that's good. Tax evasion. Oh, you dumb motherfuckers. Oh, you dumb motherfuckers. How much do I have? How much capital? Budget report, GDP, cutting expenditures, increasing taxation. No, security briefing. Polls, 69%, cabinet, gotcha. Oh, I'm back to 30. Oh, you dumb sons of bitches. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Yep. For 8? Actually, no. Let's... Wait a minute. Wait just a gosh darn minute. All right. Tourism and International Fusion Research Project. Foreign relations, energy industry. Okay. Participate in international nuclear fusion research and engineering project that will goals to creating commercially viable fusion power plant. Nuclear fusion is safer than... Okay. I actually think this is something we should do. We should be doing. Well, actually, wait. That's why. That's why, because when you click it, it's like, okay, you're definitely doing this. Even though it's like, well, I'm kind of weighing if I want to do that. God damn it. That's why. Okay. Now I understand. Okay, nuclear weapons, right. God damn it. International. Okay, if that, yeah, that's fine. Medium's fine. Let's see. What else we got? Refugee policy, that's fine. Border controls, citizenship tests. Right. Okay, cool. What is this? Death penalty. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh wait, how many points do I have left? Oh, I have 5. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. Property tax. You sons of bitches, you got lucky this time. Diverted. Oh yeah, we already did that. Automation tax. Petrol tax. God damn it. I'm so mad that it did that. I didn't know it just it was like, I thought it was, okay. That's kind of annoying. I've definitely accidentally done stuff that I didn't really want to do. Or I was still trying to weigh it a bit. Okay, that's fine. Where are, what am I looking for? Science funding. We should probably do more science funding. Yes. Do that. Bank it. Let's go. Next move. All right. Corporate exodus. There are concerns large number of companies are leaving. Well, deal with it. Poverty. Okay, cool. That's good. Yeah. Okay. Budget report. Let's see. This is a bad sign and is pushing up the rate of interest we pay on our debt. Let's see. Where is... Are they still... I'm assuming most of it is like... Yeah, most of it's like fucking interest. Yeah, a lot of it is the interest rates. Is there any way... I don't know if we can influence that. .6%. Yeah, I'm aware. Income. Income tax, payroll tax, property tax, car tax, state postal service. Right. Where was I? Oh yeah, state postal service, right. Well, yeah, that's kind of when, okay. Let's see, what are, oh, right, policies. Border wall, drone strike, ag, national service. Universal basic income, ooh. We could definitely, okay, maybe not immediately. Antibiotics ban, diversity quotas. Eco homes, government subsidies for unions. Trade unions provide a vital Mars program, helicopter money, maternity leave, National Business Council, organic farming, robotics, rural small business, grant, state energy company. Let's see, workers, dividends, ideal world, large profits earned by corporations would naturally. This policy enshrines that into law, makes sure that every employee in the company shares in the process of taking. Oh boy, that is. Oh, buddy. That is like. Okay, let's see. School tax credits, no. Religious tax. What is this? Effectively an income tax or tithe at that hands the percentage of the people's earnings directly to religious institutions. No. Punitive wealth tax. What is this? There's nothing wrong with wealth as much, but inequality in our society is bad enough that we must be seen through something that is entirely reasonable to set a tax rate that takes away the majority of income above extremely high levels as money is so much. Oh, wait, what? Really? Superstores? Really? Public tax returns? Really? Unfortunately, some wealthy people in our society try to avoid taxes with illegal. Oh my god, really? See, okay. See, now I'm thinking, Josh, you should have just. Oh man, that's what I should have done. I should have just started off by like going over everything and canceling stuff I didn't want, keeping stuff I did. Oh man, damn it! I wish I had thought of that. Okay, well, in that case, taxes. Let's do it. Wealth tax. 30. Yep. Yeah, that seems pretty good to me. Corporate exodus. Yeah. Well, considering also, keep in mind, we're like moving towards smaller businesses anyway. Like competition law, pro small business. Yeah, like we're heading in that direction as it is. Well, and by we, I mean this one, diverted taxes. That's good. Corporation tax. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Let's see. Clean energy subsidies. That's good. What the hell are you? Food Standards Agency, of course. Maximum. We'll just do this one. That's fine. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Let's see. Let's take a look. Health is up. Poverty's looking good. Education's looking good. Unemployment. Okay, cynical voters. Yeah, we know. Taxes. Soon the election has made some of the voters. Yeah. Civil servant strike. What? Why are you all... Stop it. Triple C. Polls report. 82% economic forecast. So that's also the thing, right? You kind of got to be a little bit unafraid of when they're like, hey, 35 now? Oh, buddy. Empty homes tax. Graduate tax. The fuck is this? Dedicated to tax. No, what I want faith school subsidies, stem cell research, state water, school vouchers, public religious broadcast, organ donation, national anthem, keep country tidy. Yeah, because it doesn't really tell you state water, free parenting class. Well, that's nice. Forced political military. What the fuck? Free eye tests. Hey, there we go. No, mostly. Oh, transport. That's what I was fucking thinking. Where is it? Toll roads? No. State rail company. State rail company. 24. Man, it's gonna take a long time. State airline? No. I want the rails. Electric cars initiative. Driverless car laws. Congestion charging, clean fuel, carpooling campaign. Yep. Let's fucking do it. Let's see. Rail industry. I'm sure the rail industry won't like it. Limit or ban cars in cities. Close airports completely. Satellite road pricing. What the F? Water cannons. Right. Oh, wait. What is this one? Oh, this one's laws. Okay. Wiretapping, water relations, racial profiling, prisoner voting, police drones, legalized sex work. Oh, hey. That one's actually a decent one. Parents won't like it, but hey. Actually, now that I think about it, you wanna do what's it called? You wanna boost GDP, buddies? Let's see. It's better for society than others claim that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. Like, none of this is coming out of my pocket, so. Desanitization plants, right? Parenting, free eye tests. Yep. We don't have to spend that much money on this. Like, I want to do it, but I don't want to. What is it? Oh, right, sex work. Right. Cool. We got 2 left. What can we do with 2 left? Grow small business. Do it. Finish the job. Cool. Finish large corporate. Public land law. There's an urgent policy question that requires your immediate. Okay. Much of the country is still privately owned, with access to walk on the land restricted by landowners. There's a strong campaign to bring in laws forcing landowners to make their land accessible to ramblers and walkers to enjoy the countryside within certain guidelines. Private land is private land. This is very basic private ownership. It's crazy to have so much open and entirely unused land. Private hands while our cities are so overcrowded. This one. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. That's it. Don't know what to tell you. Let's see. Legalized sex work, tax evasion, tax inspector's report. What did he say? Tax inspector. Report a surge in evasion with large sums of money going unpaid. What do I need to do? What do we do to polls report? 80%, cool. Budget, yeah, cool. Election report, we're good. Economic forecast. The rest of the world is in recession. That's cool. Damn, 33. Okay, cool. Let's see. What is this? Tax passengers, environmentalists, socials, yeah. What did I say I wanted to do? Micro generation plants. What the hell is this? Citizens help subsidize the cost of energy, micro systems and solar panels, wind turbines. Oh, this is green shit. Yeah. Do that. What else we got? Clean energy subsidies. Cool with that. Agricultural subsidies. Let's bump that up just a bit. I just don't want to spend too much. Labor laws. That is. I want to keep it like right there. I think that right there is a good number. Income taxes, that's fine. Health tax credits. Again, which one is just single payer? But its effects is limited to those people's society. Yeah, I just want no. I just want single payer, that's it. Tax evasion. Payroll tax, corporation tax. Do you guys want me to just keep I'll keep doing it. You keep trying to avoid these taxes. I will keep destroying you. I will destroy all of your corporations. Oh goodness. Recreational drugs tax. Should we do like a lot? We could do like a lot. Like we could do a good amount. Yeah, it's only worth 3. That's fine. Again, okay. What do we got? One child, synthetic meat, compulsory work, childcare ban, second home ownership, universal basic income. The problem with universal basic income is mainly it's like, if there's not gonna be, what's it called? Like I don't want all the social safety nets to go away because UBI comes in. Social justice, reforestation. I mean, that is good. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, where the fuck is unemployment? Where's unemployment? That's law, transport, biofuel subsidies, reduce oil demand. Oh yeah, that's right. Do that. It's only 2. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, get this shit out of here. Private prisons. Get out. Cancel. Get out. Unemployment benefits, obviously. Actually. Alright, I think I'm gonna bank community policing, that's fine. Border controls, no. What was I looking for again? I was looking for something, but I don't remember what it was. Drug treatment scheme. Abortion law. That's selective schooling. Seriously, am I crazy? Okay, we'll just bank the rest of these. All right, positive discrimination. What the fuck is this? There are calls for a law to expressly set quotas for the employment of ethnic and other minorities by large corporations and government institutions. This would put pressure on companies to give higher priority to some job candidates than others on the basis of their race and this. Well, since this is America, we're passing it. Sorry. Okay, so let me explain the reasoning here. The reasoning is that in the United States, black people were property for quite a long time, actually. And the fact that we simply give them freedom and we're like, hey, you're now not property, does not make them equal in our society. Our society would, like, at the end of the day, is still going to be keeping them at a subsistence level because of the, what's the word I'm looking for? The, like, relative context of the history in this country. That's why. You know, you don't solve... I used this analogy before. 2 runners are on the track. They are about to take off as soon as the gun is fired. Before that gun is fired, one runner unties the other's shoes. The gun is then fired. The same runner who untied that person's shoes takes off. The runner whose shoes are untied has to relace them. Now, they are equal when he is done lacing his shoes. They are equal. But they did not start at the same point. The only way to rectify that is to move the sprinter or the runner with untied shoes up to the position of the runner who did the untying. That's the only way you reach parity and some semblance of equality. That is why. What do we got here? John Myers mistakenly... Okay, budget report. Cool. Egalitarian society. Amazing. Understanding... What is this? Okay, cool. Gender equality. Cool. Cool. That's good. That's good. I like that. Poverty's down. Yeah, in like a good... Yeah, it's like always the red. Crime, crime and unemployment we're gonna have to deal with. So let's like do a bit of that, shall we? Ban divorce. Oh my god. Anti-corruption agency. What is this? Ooh. Okay. I do like that, but okay. Gambling. To some gambling, GDP would go up. I do like that. Okay. Well, let's take a look. See, shall we? Crime. Prison overcrowding. Prisons. Right. Shared cells. Basic provisions. Modern buildings. State-of-the-art provisions. How much? Oh, God, that's going to cost us a lot. Okay. Well, we'll do this. Can we, like... Well, why would we... Okay. Yeah, we need to spend a bit of time here in the crime section. That's good. Sex work is good. Narcotics. Should drugs such as cannabis? Right. We already settled this. We already settled these two. What are you? National Armed Forces Week. I don't know why that's in this section. Game hunting restrictions. Okay. What are you? Drug enforce. Oh, DEA. Okay. Are you saying? Wait. Are you saying violent crime would increase with more funding? Jesus. What is this? Intellectual property law. Okay. What is this? Oh, wait, I've never... Okay. Okay, right. I haven't been able to touch that. Okay, cool. No. Either way, law and order, flags on street corners, private prisons, prisoner voting, proportionate fines. What do we got here? Fine as a deterrent to antisocial behavior, racial profiling, secret courts, unexplained wealth orders. What the fuck? Break with the normal assumption of innocence until proven guilty. Unexplained wealth orders allow persecution of wealthy individuals. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Wiretapping, cool. Curfews ban homosexuality. Jesus. Detention without trial. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. We need to... Right. Compulsory church, anti-corruption agency, police drones, internet censorship, general media, censorship, gambling, prisoner voting, private prisons, proportionate fines. Yeah. Yep. I kind of want this to like... I kind of want this to just barely break even for now, and then we'll go from there. Right. Body cameras. I don't... why would... Wait. Way to ensure that those workers... Right. Okay. What do we have? Body cams, CCTVs, armed police, jury trials. If requested, widespread, universal. Wait, our legal aid? Oh my god. Okay, no, we need to... Okay, clearly. This is worse than I thought. Okay. Police force. Right, I already did you. Submachine guns. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't realize we were at submachine guns for the fucking 5-0. Alright. Proportionate fines, yeah. Witness protection program, tasers, right. Rubber bullets, sure. Prisons. Oh, right. Okay. Basic provisions, modern buildings. I want state-of-the-art buildings. Do they mean that makes it worse? I'm confused. Modern buildings. I'm very confused by what that means. Right, DEA. Prisoner tagging. High-tech alternative to incarceration that allows people to reintegrate with community. Right. Wait, spend less money? Okay. Where are we at? Okay, well, let's spend less money then. Proportionate fines. Yeah, this is... Yeah. The problem is, like I said, I don't want that to cost us too much right now. Witness protection. Did that. Gender, that's... I don't... Okay, death penalty. For violent crime, homicide, for mass murders only. No. Do not do that. God damn, I'm really trying to think. What the fuck? Let's see. Gender discrimination. Yeah, we have that. That's fine. What are you? Prison overcrowding. Oh, wait. Is there literally one that's... Okay. So... Again, that would get worse. That would make it worse. This? No. This? No. This. Oh my god. Okay. What is this? Gotcha. That's cool. That's cool. Seriously. Okay, 1 second. Right. Yeah, because you're on a... Yeah, okay, because these two are going to be linked. Oh god. Okay. Ugh. Okay, we actually made it kind of long doing this. I think this, you know, I will say definitely a dry day today. I'll admit that. Sorry guys, I was just, boy, if I think if I tried to do other stuff, I would have just like fell asleep or just passed out. I don't know why. I was very dead tired today. I'm gonna save, and then so that means, with all that being said, what that means is tomorrow's show we are going to do a fucking, because I copter money, and what is this? An unusual policy. Oh, right. Okay, robotics research grants, rural development grants. Ooh, rail usage. There you go. I'm well, bus lanes, setting aside specific. Well, yeah, right. Like, potential cost 886. Why did that just tell me that again? Oh my god, I swear Twitch is doing a thing. Okay, right. What did I say I was gonna save? Anyway, where's the thing? Where's the one that goes back to me? Okay. While I remember which one's the save button. Let's see. Right. All right. So yeah, that was today's show. I know if you popped in, or if you watch this months later, you're gonna be like, wow, Josh was like just really not up for it today. And sometimes it'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes you just like, you're not feeling it. You ever go to work, you clock in, and you're just like, I'm just not here mentally whatsoever. That was kind of how I felt today a little bit. Just not there all the way. Just not. I don't have the chutzpah for the day. But tomorrow is a new day. We have a bunch of topics. I should be able to rest up a little bit more. Yeah, if you popped in, you're probably wondering, this person on the politics thing, he's like playing some video game. What's that about? You should check in, because we're on in the process of I think what I might do at some point, we're gonna start over. This is like kind of a first playthrough, just kind of get the general stuff of the game. But in the future, I want to play more of that and really get into it. I also kind of want to go over a little bit more each of my decisions and why I'm making the decision I'm making. So outside of like the mechanics, but we'll do that. That'll eventually come. Either way, I'll see you all tomorrow. Again, I apologize for how tired I was today. Just like I said, forgive me. I'm a worker. What do you want? Either way, you all have a lovely night. I'll see everybody tomorrow.